God damn it.
I'm sorry.
People wanted to do it because they wanted to play the map at a higher approach rate than what was already there. So they'd create a second difficulty with another approach rate, and then add the approach rate into the difficulty so they could differentiate them.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think we've ever ranked anything like that. And wouldn't it be just as easy as to go into the editor, change the setting yourself, and then play it?
Yeah, but most players are just focused on getting higher speed, so they put the approach rate as high as they can and be like, oh yeah, I play air 10.578731, whatever.
Yeah, I could play AR10 once they get rigged on this AR7 map.
Yeah.
I do notice that a lot of, like, at least in standard, you'll see a lot of, like, approach rate 10 maps that have an approach rate 9, like, Picopia as well. And they're not, like, ranked maps, they're, like, usually, like, maps that are sitting in pending, or maps that aren't submitted, and things like that.
Yeah. I know some of the jump training maps that they have out there that are unranked have those settings like that.
There's actually a few of those now, I believe. I never actually got that many of them, but some of them weren't too bad.
I like Razoon's jump training maps. Those are kind of fun if you like Nightcore and you like crazy jumps.
Didn't like a lot of the those sorts of things start after the stream compilation map that got approved?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, the stream compilation is a nice map.
I was just a little bit sad that with those compilations, like, Andrea actually made a compilation. I know a lot of people have probably seen that, and
Yep.
he didn't make too many changes to things, and luckily I was able to talk to him and get him to change a few things, make a few sliders. Oh, they're getting started. Enough with the banter. Let's see how they do with the warm-up.
It's still the one, but I think we can still ramble for a little bit.
Yeah, but that's getting on the room of standard and whatnot, but I'll just cut it long story short. I think with collabs and, like, compilations like that, it would be better to just map new sections of the song, so people aren't already, you know, because you already know what's going to be there. It's just a chunk of what you've already played.
I think that's what Garrett did, actually. Because I think he did a Nightcore marathon something.
And map like, fresh for the entire thing?
Yeah, he didn't map the entirety of each song. It was like 30, 60-second clippets, but...
Ah, that's cool.
Okay, did you guys realize Triple XZ is playing Hard Rock Hidden with no fail? It's... Oh man. I'm still guessing he will do a great job, because last time I played with him, he just destroyed everybody with Hard Rock Hidden, even though everybody was playing no mods, so I have high expectations for that guy.
Yeah, and Alien Flybot did really good last week too. Oh wow, an actual drop from XCOM there.
Well, if you're gonna miss Bill, it doesn't matter.
Oh man, those hyper jumps right there are just ruthless.
Gotta love the more harder crawler warm-up picks we're seeing here.
That's something I feel like we should probably figure out during these competitions, is if the warm-ups actually overpower the final map pool. I don't think we ever looked into that with the Taiko World Cup or the OS World Cup or anything.
Well, I'd definitely say that they would. There was maps in the Taiko World Cup that were way harder than anything that was in the finals.
Like that troll map you picked?
Oh no, that's not even a hard map, honestly.
If you play it for the first time, it would be, I think.
Well, until you figure out what the gimmick is, anyway. Yeah, but you're right. But I mean, I feel like in the Catch the Beat World Cup, there's probably going to be a lot of maps that we're going to see that are probably a lot harder than anything we'll see in the finals.
Yeah, you can
especially any of them.
Because this stuff right here is just ridiculous.
Yep.
I mean, incredibly ridiculous. Sorry about that.
I want to guess this is about an 8-star map. What do you guys want to guess? I'm going to have a quick look, but any predictions?
I think everybody failed. I think that's my prediction.
Yeah, but it has to be on South Korean side since Triple XZ used no fail.
Yeah.
I was so close. 7.81.
But damn, they were good. Like, I wouldn't live through 20 seconds of that.
Yeah, I don't even know if this is actually possible. That would be really kind of a good question for like one of the Mega Pros. King Kevin, do you think this is possible?
Hey, I'm not a Mega Pro, don't ask me.
So
I
modest.
I think it would be possible. It's just that these players failed in this specific instance. I feel like if they had a number of times to retry it, I feel like a lot of them could actually pass. Even if it's 1 out of 50 tries.
Yeah, what do you think about that, King Kevin? Do you think if you had like 3 or 4 days with the map, do you think you'd be able to pass it?
No.
Dang. You heard it here
Never.
first, folks.
That's fun.
Like, I don't think you have to quite perspective on me. I'm not a good player, not in the slightest. If you compare me to everybody around my rank, I'm so bad. Like, the only thing I'm really known for is I can spin on low AR and I can play hidden hard rock double time on AR5 and high CS and stuff. Well, like that's everything there is to me. If you give me
Don't sell
AR,
yourself short, man.
no, if you give me AR 9.3, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
I don't think it's very good to give opposing teams that might be listening to this a very clear strategy on how to destroy you.
You hit the hit first, guys. Hard work against Germany.
No, that's only against me. Like, I'm not the one you have to be frightened of if you play against Germany.
Alright, well, pick hard rock. It'll be a 2-on-3.
Let's avocado do this. Is an avocado even a fruit?
I don't actually know.
Well, it has a seed.
All I know is it makes guacamole.
Yeah, it has a seed. Doesn't it grow from a tree?
I don't know. It could grow from the ground. Like a potato.
Oh man,
Okay,
we're-
yes and a no.
yeah, we're gonna have a huge fight on Twitch chat over the validity of avocado being a fruit or a vegetable.
I've got a check.
And also, Kisetsu, that's not a problem. The US team knows me. I'm talking with these guys quite a lot, and they probably know my playstyle way too well. But it's also the way around. I know what Zach can and can't play. So the US Germany match will probably be very interesting as long as I don't play.
Sounds like a fruit.
Yeah, and it looks like the next warm-up map is going to be Invasion of the Stray Cats. We've seen this before, I do believe.
Yeah, avocado or alligator pear also refers to the fruit, botanically a large berry that contains a single seed.
Yep, it is totally a fruit. Oh yeah, I remember this now. It's got the Homer. Oh boy.
There you go, Twitch chat. I have solved the riddle. No need to thank me.
Yeah, see, a coconut is just like basically a giant seed, if I'm not mistaken.
Time to search that coconut. Good thing I had initiative Wikipedia here.
Well, this is obviously, I'd want to say this is most definitely South Korea's pick, but I could be wrong.
The term coconut can refer to the entire coconut palm, or the seed or the fruit, which botanically is a drupe, not a nut.
So wait, it's not a giant seed? Like, doesn't a coconut tree, like when a coconut hits the ground, doesn't it grow another coconut?
Well, that's what it says here. It can refer to the entire coconut palm, the seed, or the fruit, which botanically is a drupe, not a nut.
Well, the more you know. You know, the one fruit I see in CTV that, like, always makes me want to go eat one is the pears. I love pears.
Oh, I just noticed what the map was. Glad to see this back again.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this doesn't mean something to do. That's okay. I'll just watch the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I've got a front row seat here, and South Korea is just dominating here.
Oh, very much so, but to be fair, this is their warm-up and they did this last week at least once, so they have a
Very
fair bit
true.
of experience with this map already. GTV gives us more fruit knowledge, yep. Starting with Arch Academy.
No man, I'm quite sad because my client doesn't seem to work and I really wanted to watch this match.
Well, it looks like Hong Kong actually might have had 2 fails, with only Alien Flybot passing, and South Korea just dominating. Number 492 Shaman just destroyed. Everybody just destroyed, actually.
You can just call him Shaman. He's so much
Yeah.
easier.
And DJ and MJ, all of them guys just wrecked.
That was pretty bad. I can't even looking at more different fruits and stuff while I'm here.
Oh boy.
By the end of this, like towards the grand finals, we're all going to be fruit experts.
I really wish they'd have dropping kiwis. Kiwis are so good. And so are plums. Ooh man, plums.
Oh man, I used to have, when I was younger, I used to live near a park and there used to be plum trees. You could pick the plums and they were so good.
Also, cashews are also a fruit. If anybody knows. Yeah, cashews are. Yeah.
Okay, that's blowing my mind a little bit. Are you sure cashews? Well, I thought cashews were a nut.
The cashew tree is a tropical evergreen tree that produces the cashew seed and the cashew apple. It can grow size 14. Okay, that's the actual tree.
See?
The cashew, that's the seed.
It's only a seed. It's not a nut.
Ah, so you know what? I don't even care. They're delicious. I don't know. We used to have a peach tree out by my house, and then the management that runs the land around here, they cut it down because they're jerks. Like, it was like free food, and it was so great. I'd make peach turnovers, peach pies. I'd just eat peaches.
Don't get too far into yourself, Kevin. I'm just looking at cashew nuts. I was reading the cashew tree, so we'll have a quick look here.
Alright, and it looks like we're going to be starting the bands, too.
I think they are actually a nut.
Alright, and Hong Kong won the roll, so I do believe the first bands are going to come from South Korea.
This is actually quite interesting. The shell of the cashew nut is actually toxic. I did not know that.
Alright, and it looks like Caravan Palace Rocket for Me is getting a ban again from the hidden pool.
No doubt for that now. And what hits the most, which is also hidden.
Yeah, it looks like both those are gone. Now we should be seeing Hong Kong's mod bands or no mod bands here in just a moment.
I really hope Tower of Green doesn't get banned. I really want to see that at some point.
For those asking, At the beginning of each match, the teams use the roll function. Whoever gets the higher roll is the roll winner. They get to decide the first. They get to decide who play. Well, they pick the first map. I'm sorry, and the opposing team does the first bans. And it looks like Black Yipa is gone as well.
So is Seijin no Kanatahi.
Yeah.
So a no mod and a hard roll.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Alright, so now with the bans out of the way, we should be getting started with our first match soon. And remember guys, each team can only ban 2 choices, so that leaves quite a few maps open. If you'd like to know what maps are actually active in the map pool, you can find the information on the wiki as well. It's definitely right down there. And you can also download the map pools and play them for yourself if you'd like to during the week, or anytime the map pools are released. At the end of the weekend, the map pool for the next rounds will be released, allowing not only the players, but anybody who wants to play them the chance to do so.
Oh, and one other thing, since I actually totally forgot about this till just now, last weekend we were talking about the Captain Showcase. We do apologize for the delay, but we finally got Group H out a few days ago, so if you want to go check that out, feel free to.
Yeah, I apologize there on that. That was definitely my fault.
I can see if I can bug you over the next few days to send me the project file so I can learn from it.
Alright, we actually have a question right before my great favorite song gets started. The reason why they're not playing the standard game mode is, as the title of the stream states, this is the Catch the Beat World Cup 2015. Every single game mode in OS has its own World Cup, and they are hosted throughout the year. You can definitely check the Wikipedia on tournaments and just World Cups in general to find out more information about each individual tournament.
Okay, I should remember this. The World Cup registration phase is around mid to end of October and ends around the first week of December, which is they'll probably be like the grand finals.
But I think asking for what's the standard is more like a running gag for CTB, because in every CVC yet there were at least 20 guys asking like, where's the standard?
Well,
That happens in like every other game mode too, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not just exclusive to CTB.
So I wonder if people are like, where's CTV and where's Mania and where's Tycho when the World Cup starts for standard?
Nah, probably not.
I will do that.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see when it comes around. Tokyo World Cup is the rapist. There you go, Tasha.
That is very appreciated.
There we go. But yeah, this is really close.
Yeah, everybody's still holding FC. So I think that the first miss will already decide, because many of these players are very balanced and good at everything. Oh! Drop from
Oh
NJ.
no! The first miss comes from South Korea. That's gonna give Hong Kong it. Well, I can't really say early lead, but it's gonna give them the first real lead of the game. Of the match, actually.
Stuff's gonna get real here in a second.
Yeah, that is true.
And we got dropped from Hong Kong from the same player.
That
The
was
lead
a-
is switching around again.
Yeah, that was an insanely unfortunate miss there.
And 2 misses again from Hong Kong from Alien Flybot and Insane Player.
Yeah, despite that early miss from our MJJ, I think they're looking good for South Korea. Especially since Insane Player missing yet again. Oh, looking good for Hong Kong here.
Yeah, 224 DJ and XCon right now, both holding full combos of 100%. I mean, Triple XZ is also doing quite well, but with the misses from Insane Player yet again, and Alien Flybot also missing, MJJ, it's just looking really hard for them to actually come back right now.
Yeah, especially because the song is so short.
I don't
Yeah, and
think
after Triple XZ missed, there was no way.
but this is too much of a spoil lead anyway.
I would still say that I feel like everybody is enjoying their day at Disneyland.
I'm not.
Well,
Especially
XCon's
XCon.
clearly enjoying their day at Disneyland, because they're about to get a double S here.
You could say that Nero is enjoying his date tonight as well.
Like, I still love it. Like, when you see Kai Time for Catch the Beat, with the new skin additions, you could just see how happy Yuzu is to be catching those fruit in Kai Time. He gets a big old grin on his face, and his eyes sparkle. But I wonder if the pro Catch the Beat players even notice that, because I know most use their own skin, but I wonder if they've taken advantage of the fact that they can have different animation states for their own skins as well.
I do know that there have been a few Honda skins that have kind of used the whole idle, Kai, and fail elements, but I don't know if players have been taking advantage of that. I think a lot of the players probably just prefer the single static image.
True.
It's a bit less of abstraction, so...
Oh man, they're really not gonna like it if we ever get them animated.
No!
So who made the first pick? Was it Hong Kong?
That would be...
Well, South Korea won the role, so that was probably Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong won the role. I apologize. I'm looking at South Korea's name on the board, even though I saw the winner was Hong Kong.
Okay, so Hong Kong won the role. So South Korea got to pick band first, then Hong Kong got their band, and then Hong Kong picked first, so... Knowledge.
Yeah, so that pick right there was South Korea's pick that they just won on, right?
Yep.
Not looking good for Hong Kong today.
No, I still have great hopes in them. I know they're very good.
I think you can say it's not looking good for Hong Kong here simply because they matched up against South Korea so early on.
Yeah.
I think if they were up against someone else, they could probably do quite well here, but the fact they're up against South Korea is not a good role for them.
Oh man, Firefox, please.
I sometimes feel that people have way too big of expectations for South Korea. Like, for sure they're like one of the best countries around, but there are still a lot of players that are on the same level.
Well, another thing to keep in mind is that, like, with a team being that hype, they have a lot of expectations to fill here. Like, there's a lot that are expecting them to do quite well here. So, like, they've got pressure just from that alone to perform well. And that can either be good or bad. Like, that might cause them to start, like, you know, cracking under the pressure and missing, or the pressure might help them actually stay consistent. Anyway, we do have our next map selection, which is going to be Shinteiko Senyose no Itazura Densenso, or Daisenso.
Strongest fairy.
Yeah, we're still gonna go Cerno. Totally wrong, but we're still gonna go Cerno.
Ice fairy.
I actually found it rather... I don't even know where I found this. I think I just nicked it off a friend, but I found it, this image. It was just like, melted balls. I just Cerno, hands sticking out of it, and it's a cool story, but not cool enough.
Is this a convert?
I believe this is a convert, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this beat sounds very, very familiar. Like I've played this beat map before.
I think it's... I'll have a quick look actually. What have we got here?
I'm almost positive because the way the sounds beat to the doga 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 part. Yeah, this is definitely something I've played before.
Okay, so there have been two versions of this. One which is the one which you can hear by Kuro-san, and another by Kuchiya-sane, which has the video, which might be the one that you played, Beatrop.
Yeah, that could be very true.
And we just got
here, but yeah.
we just got two from Triple X in the same player on the same spot, so that's not good. That was
definitely not.
That was not a nice jump.
Also, yeah, I can't confirm this isn't auto cassette.
Yeah, that's not. Sorry about that.
It seems South Korea is going to grow the lead now, as long as nothing happens.
Yeah, the consistency here is just unreal. It's very unfortunate that Hong Kong missed where they did, but you can see by both players getting their combos back up, the consistency is there. It's just unfortunate that they had that miss. Ooh. And as I said, that insane player did get another drop. Not looking good for him. Alien Flybot would like to say is holding his own with the best of South Korea right now with his double S. No droplets, nothing missed.
but the
Wait,
lead is
this
really
was-
growing, and we only got half of the map left.
I just noticed that circle bug in the middle. In the beat map, sorry. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've got all three players from South Korea still holding onto the Senpo combo here. It's really not looking good for Hong Kong. I don't think they can come back in this one.
No, I mean, it's almost impossible at this point. South Korea's just got such a massive lead. And unfortunately, Insane Player can't seem to continue to hold a combo. And it's just those jumps that seem to be getting to them. And without a steady combo, there's no way they're going to be able to come back from this.
Yeah, South Korea looking really strong here. I'm not even sure if this is actually like their best lineup. They might even have a better one.
Well, we at least didn't saw Spectator yet.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised by that.
Well, we didn't see EFM Epic, so maybe like not all the players are available each week.
Yeah.
That's probably the case.
Oh, also, I didn't realize Alien Playbot dropped his combo.
Yeah, Alien Flybot, I believe just missed an Insane Player. Yeah, just constantly having issues holding combo in that song.
And we got a triple SS from Korea now. Wow.
Yes, very much so. Perfect consistency throughout the entire team for South Korea, gaining the maximum amount of score they could possibly get on that, albeit outside of Banana Rain, you know. But Hong Kong still holding incredibly high accuracies. Everyone getting the S rank there. Very high combos. 777 from Alien Flybot, 666s from XZ, and Insane Player getting a 308. And obviously for South Korea, everybody holding that 975.
I just want to throw it out there that MJJ741 was the best banana catcher and actually beat XCON in banana catching.
Yeah, it's gone by about three strokes? Yeah,
It was like 3 or 4
strokes.
bananas.
That would
Yeah.
be three.
The peels are strong with this one.
MJJ is my main enemy when it comes to spinning, because I'm always like, I'm gonna get him this time. Then I look at the score, but no, 50k.
Yeah, looks like he actually there's like 14 bananas, I think, between MJJ and DJ. So
Banana God, that's an awesome saying.
But it's true, MJJ is probably the best spinner around.
Banana God.
Yeah, well, we had someone on this level, but he's gone already since years.
alright, so we have Banana Park and Banana Phone, now we have Banana God.
The map peels. Oh boy.
Alright then.
I'm really peeling it, guys.
You see, I don't think I have the right to complain anymore. I really don't.
But this is seeming to be a very decisive match here for South Korea. Hong Kong's definitely going to have to bring up their game if they want to make a point off them.
I wonder what they'll go for here actually. Oh, why did I do that?
And it looks like our next song is going to be Garasu no Hanazono, which is from Love Live School Idol Project.
Yeah, it's a hit of it. From looks of it. Yep, more Love Live. I don't know why, but like the first month I knew this, I thought it was Love Live.
Also, the whole Korean team has a Love Live group avatar, so I know why they picked that.
Oh no, I think the reason they took that is because they have 4 players in the top 5 on this map.
Yeah, well, they can pretty much get anywhere.
They go Stick Header, CL, CS, CLSW, XCON, and Perfect Day.
I think Fat Poke is asking if one of the commentators that just spoke now was one of the ones that was OWC. A lot of us have actually... Whoa! Okay, never mind. That background's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Anywho, yes. Some of us have been here since the OWC. I think that would be myself, Deadbeat as well.
Nope.
And you weren't with us for the OWC?
I have done one off-road cup, and that was 2 years ago.
I see.
Because I did one, last year had, Jesse and Riker, I think it was? And
yeah.
I was doing one before that one, so...
Well, I've
Yeah,
been
but-
Go ahead.
But it seems that this match is also going to go down to consistency because everybody's still holding up the FC double S. So I don't know. It would be interesting to get a tie again because that's just funny to have.
Is there actually any spinners in the song?
Well,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there are actually.
Oh,
I don't think we're going to be getting a tie because we just got drops from Triple X Z and Insane Player, which is really not good for Hong Kong.
Oh man, Detroit, are you checking the Twitch chat?
I'm just MVP today, ain't I?
No, you don't think. They love you in Twitch chat.
Oh, I know. Oh no! Triple X Z just seems to have just given up. His user just stopped moving completely.
What the heck happened there? Do you really think he actually just gave up, or was maybe like an actual like hardware issue maybe?
It could have been a hardware issue. Maybe his keyboard fell off his desk. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I will laugh if he hit the Windows key.
Oh no! That's such a possibility, though.
I think we have actually seen that exact same issue before in previous World Cups.
Or what
where
if
people
somebody-
have actually hit the Windows key and they
If
just fail.
somebody made this unfortunate mistake of leaving sticky keys on, oh god, that would be terrible.
This is all assuming that Shift is still the dash key.
Yeah.
we got some misses from Excellent just now.
Yeah, you missed 2 or 3 times I think. You might miss him twice.
Yeah, I just couldn't mention it because everybody was talking.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But DJ and MJ are still holding up. Full combo. Same does
Yeah.
Papa.
See, I'm
Looks like
actually,
it's,
I'm actually a bit worried about what Togolet just said right there.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually did laugh a little bit.
I think he probably means I sound high-pitched, but that's because I'm not sleeping, and I'm not sleepy, which is good. It means I could, like, bring up the hype.
Yeah, there was another miss
it's,
from Triple X Z, and it doesn't look like this is going to be a very close match, unfortunately. Hong Kong is just falling so far behind, and we've only got another third of the map to go.
Yeah, this is quite a long
that-
song, but
Those are really consistency matches.
I can never win.
it's okay, Deadbeat.
What I was trying to say was that there is a really huge score gap here, and the fact that it's 2 full combos and 1 is not going to help you at all. It just seems like South Korea is just picking up the ball and just running with it.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
All the orange is so inclined. Even the bad fruity puns.
But fruitastic.
There we go.
But yeah, South Korea has definitely got this in the bag with very consistent plays from everybody here, holding 2 full combos. Hong Kong just cannot compete with that insane player, and Triple X Z just having problems. Alien Flybot doing incredibly well though, holding his own with the best of them, but it's just not going to be enough. He can't carry his team alone, and the consistency from South Korea is too great.
Again, the issue of 2 full combos is 1. If you actually just took MJJ and DJ, that would be enough for the victory, just by itself.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Triple X Z is just literally holding down the Hyper Dash key. Or the dash key right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Triple X Z just gave up on this one here.
I think he realized that they weren't going to win this one and just decided to have a bit of fun with it.
I think I know exactly why he had a little bit of fun with it.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see.
Zitra, I don't think he did that intentionally. If you mean what I mean.
Nah, I don't think so either.
I have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
Just read from left to right on the bottom row.
Alright, now, do remember, guys, as this is a match of best of 9, this is match. Literally, the other person to untoggle warm up because he had it still on it because sworn I turned it off when he turned it off. Oh well, I apologize.
I just always have the stream up so I can, you know, confirm scores and stuff.
Anyway, we do have the next map selection, which is going to be Leave the Lights On, K-Rot Remix. Or Krot, I guess.
Oh boy. Thanks, Ticklet. Thanks a lot.
Wait, what happened?
Daddy beat.
Oh yeah, what's up, Deadbeat? Alright, it does look like South Korea is gonna have a... Man, Deadbeat. But it looks like there's gonna be a player swap on South Korea's side.
I'm ready to pout as much as I want.
Does look like we have player swap. Do you think it's going to be Spectator?
There's a possibility, but if that happens, oh man, they're going to be super strong. No, it looks like Frobe's going to pop up in there, and they're going to get started right away. And it looks like almost everyone's taking Hidden Hard Rock here.
Yep, they do.
Okay, so we're just being told that Spectator isn't actually here today, so I think I said that one already?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Called it.
Oh, but man, Hidden Hard Rock pick, that's not good.
Why everyone went hidden here?
Well, they probably noticed that the other team went full, and the only real way that you're going to come out ahead is if you match them.
Or they
mess up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, look at who they're versing. Do you really think that's going to be something that they're worried about? No.
I would.
They're going to be.
In this case, I would still probably go with just the Hard Rock by itself.
Yeah, it looks like Insane Player is actually pretty much dead at this point.
He's been dead for a while, actually.
And now, believe it or not, guys, that doesn't mean that they've just failed outright. If they're able to bring their score back up and get it to a recoverable state, I do believe the score counts.
It does.
Yeah, so Insane Player can revive, but with it being Hard Rock and the way the drain is, that's going to be really difficult.
Yeah, it's really not forgiving on getting your health back up in this song, and there's not really enough fruit for them to kind of like push their health back up. They need a long string of them.
And also, South Korea is holding up so great. Everybody's still holding FC with double SS.
This is not looking good for Hong Kong at all.
Yeah, this one's going to be another South Korean win here. So, the main focus of this game is whether Insane Player can get their score back up or not. That's my main interest here.
Oh.
But it was misses from 492 Shaman and Probe.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like, I think it was South Korean pick, wasn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because I mean, they all just destroyed that map right there. XCOM getting the double S.
Yes, this should be a Hong Kong pick right here.
But yeah, that was really, really impressive. There was misses from Shaman and Frobe towards the last couple of notes, like the last 70 notes, but that's still really impressive scores. The combo difference between South Korea and Hong Kong is just massive, and with the Insane Player actually failing the map, it's like, I feel like they really have their work cut out for them if they even want to take a point here.
And I don't know if it's true right now, but it seems XCOM tied first place on that map. Or he already did. I don't know.
I will have a quick check of that. Alright, well, there's nothing on his recent activity about that map.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some people are saying, are we gonna see a tiebreaker? That will be very interesting to see at this point.
I wish
it-
this though. An hour
but it
ago,
also
he's
would
gone
be
to
incredible.
39 on Tune Up Bounce Nightcall Remix Jericho's Rage, Catch the Beat. So,
Yeah. There are double time picks for this map pool, yes, for those asking. The dream is definitely real at this point. For Hong Kong, dreams are real. Anything can happen. We've seen crazier situations.
Yeah, they're definitely taking their time, just kind of deciding on what they're going to pick for their potential match point here for against South Korea.
okay, Eastron actually did already have a rank 1 equal with that. He's technically ranked 2 since he got the score second, but
And it does look like we do have our potential final map selection, which is going to be Hemlin, which is a double time pick.
Now, something I'd like to point out about DT picks that we've seen in the past, sometimes these are actually picked out to be quick, decisive wins, and sometimes that doesn't actually always work out according to plan. So, I'm still having a little bit of hope here for Hong Kong to bring this back.
I don't know.
The hope's not very high, but I still believe that all the players are incredibly capable of walking out of this with FCs.
Well, I can kind of shatter that if you wish. Rank 7, 8, and 9 are held respectively by Shaman, MJJ, and XCon. Each with hidden double time.
Rip.
Well, MJJ was actually hidden Nightcore, but it's the same thing.
Well, I mean, there's still the chance that all three players from Hong Kong can just like suddenly get like top 5 scores on the map.
Well, I'll get rid of MJJ, Shaman, XCon. They know what's up.
The dream is still real for Hong Kong.
It's not looking good though. It really isn't.
Yeah, you know what? Firefox has it right. Someone has to hope for them. Give your support to Hong Kong, guys. I mean, they're playing against a really challenging team right now.
Yeah, I'm still believing in them.
As
Hong
a
Kong's my
commentator,
team.
aren't you allowed to be biased? As a commentator, we generally try to avoid being biased, but at the same time, I don't think there's any issue with us just like supporting or like trying to pick a team which we think will win.
Unless it's like my home country, in which case I will be the most biased commentator ever.
Yep, that's
So
why
here we go.
that's why there's
thinking-
multiple people here.
Actually, I never think of it as if we are biased, because even if we are, it doesn't affect anything at all.
Yeah, it's not like they can hear us.
We
Only you guys can.
I don't know, maybe they're reading to the stream. I did that last year on CC.
Oh, that would be a horrible idea.
I know. I only have
Because
horrible ideas.
wouldn't you get the feedback from all the fruits that you catch like 30 seconds? It would be impossible to play.
Yeah, still, I did that. Because I could.
Insane player just really struggling with this. I'm having like a lot of issues just keeping up with the other players in general here. They are trying their best for sure.
Yeah, a lot of these maps are quite hard. Like, I mean, just passing some of these maps, yes, it's enough to prove just how good these players actually are.
Yeah, just like we were saying earlier, it's kind of just like bad luck for Hong Kong with the early matchup against South Korea, as we know they're one of the stronger contenders in this tournament.
I think if Hong Kong plays their cards right, they could easily get to the semi-finals at least in the losers bracket.
Very much so, very much so.
But
They're
I think
still a
if we do
very
this-
strong team.
But it's closer than I thought, because Alien played
Way closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you say that, right before the break, Alien Flybot did drop.
Oh no, really?
Oh, you totally did.
It was so close.
Yeah. It actually wasn't that bad, considering how much of a train wreck some of these other matches were.
I don't think X-Gon has actually missed yet in this, like in the actual matches, other than the warm-ups.
He has.
Has he?
I'm going to quickly go double check, but I'm pretty sure he has.
Yeah, but nobody has to have god expectations for Exxon. Exxon is also just a human.
Yes, very much so.
A very,
But with
very
that-
good human at Catch the Beat, though.
Yes.
Yeah. And with that, that's actually going to bring us to a close of this match, guys. That is a 5-0 win for South Korea. Clean sweep. Congratulations to South Korea as they will be moving forward. But Hong Kong's not out of this yet, guys. They're going to be moving down to the losers bracket, and they still have the ability and opportunity to come back and even be seen in the finals if they do well in the losers bracket.
Okay, few quick things. Again, Tasha.
Yo.
X-Gon missed twice in the Love Live map. So that's
Oh,
done.
okay, yeah, I remember that now, okay.
Yeah, next up we have Taiwan versus Malaysia, which is in about a quarter of an hour.